What should South African expats know from a financial point of view before moving back to South Africa? The first thing, the most important thing to know is that when you move back to South Africa, whether you will be earning an income here by working in South Africa or whether you will be earning income from international assets, pension funds, etc. Whatever you will be earning in South Africa will generate tax and you will have South African tax residency again. So you have to understand from a tax perspective that your tax implications might change from what it used to be in the country where you were working. Cost of living. It's important to note that inflation in South Africa is generally higher than what it is in places like the UK and the USA. Therefore, because inflation is higher, not only normal inflation or general inflation, but also medical inflation, you need a higher increase in income on an annual basis to ensure that you will still have a comfortable and sustaining lifestyle in South Africa. Housing is overall more affordable in South Africa, and therefore that should be to your benefit. Although, depending on where you live in South Africa, especially Western Cape, you might battle to pay for properties here as well. In terms of offshore investments, your estate that you have, meaning that when you pass away, all your assets and how it will be handled, who will inherit it, you have to have a will, both in South Africa and internationally, because whatever is in your will in South Africa can only be dealt with by South African law. They cannot deal with any assets internationally. Therefore, you must have an international will for your assets that are international. Obviously, this is not so much of important if you have international investments such as endowments, because then you can make use of beneficiary nominations. It is therefore important to build a balanced portfolio for any expat returning to South Africa in terms of local and international investments to ensure that you have the capital growth that you want and to have a good understanding of the income that you will be generating from these two sources, local and international, as well as the tax implications. I hope that helps. All the best. Keep well. Bye-bye.